Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be demonstrating the Notchless Ember method. This is not ideal material for this. I actually have maple as my fireboard, which you would want something a lot softer than this. This is actually a hardwood, so this is going to take a little longer to do. And I'm using horseweed as my spindle. Horseweed's fine to use with this method if you're going to actually use it. And personally, I still prefer cutting a notch and doing all that. I demonstrate this from time to time for friends, just for curiosity purposes mostly, informational. So I cut myself a fresh divot here, and we'll see how this goes. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. This might take a few minutes to get going. A few moments, rather. Stop here in a second and give it a check and see what I got. Let's see what we got here. Should have it. There we go. A few things about this. Don't get this going and think that you can just dig this out with a knife. You'll actually want to use something else besides that. Hopefully that's showing up. How I like to use this is I actually like to use an ember extender like Chaga. Sorry about this. Takes a little bit to get going. Anyway, like I'm saying, what I like to do is I like to use an ember extender, say like Chaga or animal dung or punk wood. And I like to transfer it from the tip of my spindle to that. That way I can get this going into a bigger ember and transfer that to my tinder bundle. Don't just dig around in here thinking you can get this out with a knife and dump it into your tinder bundle, because you're probably going to lose it. And this dust here, trying to transfer it to that from here can be difficult, so I would skip that method as well. Using an ember extender, that's the way to go with this method, or at least the best way I've found to go with this method. Let's see. Let me think. As far as like woods to use with this, as far as a hand drill, what I would use is either horseweed, goldenrod, mullein, or elderberry. Elderberry is probably one of the easiest ones to use this with. It just does really good. As far as hearth board materials, don't use this kind of board. This is not good. You don't want a hard wood like this. Maple is not good for that. I use maple as mostly a practice board for the hand drill. You want to use something like willow, cedar, elder is good, and probably the best and easiest is to use trumpet vine. You could probably stare hard at trumpet vine and actually get it to smoke. It's just that easy. Anybody can use trumpet vine and get an ember with. That's probably the easiest of all to get a notchless ember with. But I hope that's been helpful. I'm actually going to take this guy and try to take him to flame if I've got enough camera time. It probably